I still remember the day the children disappeared near the sacred tree. Even now, when the wind blows at night, I hear their voices. In my village, there was a giant tree standing far behind the farms. We called it the Tree of Whispers. It was older than anyone alive. Its roots spread across the ground, and its branches were few and had few leaves. The elders warned us never to go near it. They said the tree was sacred. Long ago, people used to leave gifts there during dry seasons. Goats, palm oil, sometimes even blood sacrifices. But after strange things started happening, everybody stayed away from it, especially children. But children never listened for long. I was 14 when it happened. My younger brother, Chike, was only 9. He liked following older boys around the village. That week, a group of children had been daring each other to touch the sacred tree before sunset. I remember the evening clearly. The sky was dark with heavy clouds, and the air smelled like coming rain. I was helping my mother carry water when I heard laughter outside. Chike and the others were running toward the farms. I shouted after him, "Come back before night." He laughed and waved at me. That was the last time I saw him smiling. Night came, and the children did not return. At first, nobody panicked. Children sometimes stayed too long by the river or played football in another part of the village. But when darkness covered the village and the drums for evening meals started beating, fear slowly entered every home. Mothers began calling names outside their huts. Fathers carried lanterns. Then somebody said they had seen the children walking toward the sacred tree. Silence fell across the village. Nobody wanted to search there. But the parents had no choice. About 20 men gathered with lanterns and machetes. I followed them secretly even though my mother begged me not to go. I could not stay behind knowing my brother was missing. The closer we got to the tree, the colder the air became. Even the insects stopped making noise. I remember hearing only our footsteps and the shaking sound of lanterns in frightened hands. Then we reached the tree. The ground around it was wet and dark. Strange marks circled the trunk like something heavy had been dragged there. One lantern light showed small footprints in the mud. Children's footprints. My heart started beating fast. One of the men called the children's names loudly. No answer. Then we heard it. A soft laugh. Not far away. It sounded like a child laughing deep inside the darkness. The men froze. Another laugh came, this time from behind the tree. One father rushed forward, shouting his son's name. The others followed carefully. I stayed behind, trembling. Then suddenly, the screaming started. Not from the men. From the tree itself. I know how it sounds, but I swear on my life that the sound came from inside the tree trunk. Children were crying and screaming for help from within the wood. "Papa, help me. Open it." Their voices echoed through the forest. Some men dropped their lanterns and ran. Others began cutting the tree with machetes. But every strike made the screaming louder. Thick dark liquid poured from the bark like blood. The wind rose violently. Branches shook even though no storm had started. Then I saw something I can never forget. Faces. Children's faces slowly appeared on the trunk. Their mouths were open in silent screams. Their eyes moved like they were alive beneath the bark. One face looked exactly like Chike. I screamed his name and ran toward him, but my uncle grabbed me before I reached the tree. At that moment, one of the branches moved downward like a giant hand. It wrapped around a man standing too close. The man shouted once before he was pulled upward into the leaves. Everybody ran. We ran without looking back. Some lanterns fell into the grass. Some men left their machetes behind. Nobody cared. When we reached the village, the elders ordered everybody indoors. Immediately. No drums were beaten that night. No cooking fires burned. All through the darkness, we heard whispers carried by the wind. children whispering our names. The next morning, brave hunters returned to the tree. They found nothing. No footprints. No blood. No missing man. Only silence. But the tree had changed. New faces covered the trunk. And among them was my brother's face. His eyes were wide open, like he was still trapped inside. 3 days later, the elders burned the sacred tree. The fire lasted until morning. The screams inside the flames were so terrible that people covered their ears and cried. When the tree finally fell, the faces disappeared. But the children never returned. Even today, nobody goes near that place anymore. Grass does not grow there. Birds never land there. And sometimes, late at night, when the village is quiet, I still hear my brother whispering from the darkness. Please, help me come out.